everyone. So I'm about to go to work, but before I go, I got a Sephora package today, so I wanted to do a haul. I've made 3 purchases, well, technically 4. I made one before I left for vacation, and then I made 3 like towards the end of my trip. So I had 3 new packages, and then I have like a few things I didn't show you guys before. So I figured I would show you everything. I didn't really like buy a lot of stuff, but the only reason I was making purchases is because they were really awesome, like gifts with purchase, or like, you know, when you put it in the coupon code, and then like samples and stuff. So I'm going to start out with all the things I like actually purchased, and then I will go into all the little freebies. So the first thing that I'm most excited about is the Chlorane dry shampoo. I've heard a ton about it. I've heard a ton about this. I always use the Dove one, but I don't know, everyone says this one's really good, and they just started carrying it at Sephora kind of recently. And this thing was $20, and it's only 3.2 ounces. But I don't know, I want to try to take better care of my hair, and the Dove one can be kind of drying. So I don't know. I figured I would try this one, see how it goes. If you guys watched my travel skincare video, I got a big set from Clinique that had a ton of skincare in it, and then also a few little makeup items. So all these skincare pieces I'm not going to show you guys again because they're in that video, but for the makeup that the kit came with, there was a mini chubby stick, and this one is in the color, I don't know. Oh, Heaping Hazelnut, so it's just a nice nude color. And then it came with the Clinique High Impact Mascara, which I haven't opened yet because I'm still working through a couple of mascaras. And then it came with a tiny skinny stick, and this one is in Slimming Black. They're just a really skinny, what am I doing? It won't open. They're just the really skinny pencils, and I haven't used this yet either. Then I kind of made a mistake, but I purchased the Clinique Air Rollerball, and this was $8, and then I was going to make another purchase, and they had added back a bunch of the Black Friday deals, so they had this one for $10 with all the same size, and this one has warm cotton, whitewoods, and fresh laundry in it. So I'm gonna return this one because that just makes so much more sense to get these, and I feel like a lot of the clean scents, they're not the same, but they're similar, so I don't need all of these. But I thought these would be nice to like keep in my purse and stuff. Then, like I said, some of the Black Friday deals were back, so I got the Tarte Easy Glowing Deluxe Cheek Set. This was $10, and it came with one of the cheek stains, and this one is in Dazed. It's just a really pretty, like, oh, I thought I just dug my nail into it. It's just a really pretty, like, glowy color, nice and simple. I'm not a huge, like, cream blush person. What am I saying? But I figured I would give this one a try on, like, makeup days that I don't have a lot, like, no makeup days, you know? Where I'm just kind of wearing, like, a primer to smooth out my face, and then, like, some under eye concealer, and maybe some of that just to give me some color. And then the real reason I bought it was because it came with a little mini blush, and this one is in Enthused, and it's like a blush, but it's almost more of a highlight color, so I really like this. I've been really into highlight lately. I'm thinking about getting some of the ones from Hourglass, but I'm not sure, like the new strobe, what are they called? You know what I'm talking about. Then I also got this kit from Tarte. It was also $10, and this one came with a mini maracuja oil, which I've never tried, but I really love oils and serums and stuff for my face, so I'm happy to have this. It also came with a mini blush. This one is in Fanciful, and it's just like a pretty nice medium pink, like neutral color. And then it came with a mini Lights Camera Flashes mascara, and I really like this mascara. This is like always the sample mascara that Tarte has, so I had one from something, and then I have another one I still need to go through from when I bought the eyelash curler, but I'm happy to have another one. It's always a good mascara, I think. Final thing I actually purchased was the Stila Eternally Yours liquid lipstick set, and this came back too. It comes with 6 of them. So it comes with this one, which is called Patina. It's just a nice like pinky color. Then we have this like crazy purple color that I don't know if I'll really wear, and this one is in Como, I think. And then just a red and fiery, a kind of like not as crazy purpley color in Aria, and then like a darker purple color in Chianti. and then I missed one. And this one I know is in Carmelo, and it's like a nice nude color. I had originally bought the full size of this at Ulta, but then I saw that Sephora restocked the kit, so I bought the kit and returned the full size. I'm sorry, Ulta. Let's move on to the fun stuff. I kept it in the box to try to be like somewhat organized. So I'm gonna start with the 100-point perks that I got. The first one is a little Smashbox photo finish primer water, and I really wanted to try this, and I almost purchased the like mini set that Sephora had. I think Ulta had it too. But I'm glad I got it as a 100-point perk instead, because I'm not really a huge fan of it. I think it kind of makes my makeup slip and slide a little bit too much. I also got the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer, and this is like super pretty. It's got gold in it, like little tiny gold flakes. So I haven't actually tried this yet, but I'm excited to. Then I got a tiny, from Lancome, what is this actually called? The Booster Extra Large. It's like the primer that they have, and one of the girls at work told me she really likes this, so I decided to get the point perk to try it out. And then I also got the Buxom, the new Bold Gel Lipsticks, and this one is one of the matte ones, and it is in, what color is this? Sinful Cinnamon, and I wore this to work a little bit ago, and I really like the color. It's like the classic, like brownie, like, you know, the color that everybody's going for right now. But I really like the formula of these, so I might end up picking up some of the full sizes, which I don't usually buy a lot of lipsticks because I have too many, but we'll see. Then for the deluxe samples that come with like the codes that you can put in, they were doing a thing where you got 2 of them for each order. So I have this, I think it's pronounced Erin Rose Lip Conditioner, and I just like that it's in a little squeezy tube. I thought this would be good, and I'm almost out of like my favorite chapsticks, so hopefully I like this one. I got a mini of the Benefit Dandelion Shy Beam, and this, yeah, Shy Beam. This is the nude pink highlighter, and I kind of swatched this already, and I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I have the Posy tint, and I just don't really like the situation, but it's really pretty. I don't know. Maybe when I'm like more tan, it'll work. We'll see. We will see. I got a mini of the new NARS mascara. This is the Audacious mascara, and this is like a pretty good size, I feel like. So I have this, and it's in like the really nice packaging, like the rubberized packaging. It's not in like sample packaging. So that's exciting. And there's 2 lip products. First one is the new Tarteist lip paints, which I thought was really exciting. And this one is in the nude one, the Namaste. So I'm like really happy to have this. I think this is such a good size. Like this would be in one of those kits or something that you would buy. And then I also got a Clinique, what are these technically called? I don't know, like the Almost lipsticks, and this one is in Pink Honey, so it's just like a, not nude, but when you put it on, it's really sheer. It's just like a kind of natural looking color. I'm almost out of memory or battery or something, so I'm just going to run through the samples really quick. So I got 2 of the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Radiance Lotions. I got a Dermadoctor KP Duty, a Clinique Foaming Facial Soap, a Clinique Smart Custom Repair Eye Treatment, the Clean, the new scents, and 3 of the Dolce & Gabbana perfume sprays. So that is everything that I've got from Sephora lately. Don't forget you guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and please subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I need to go, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.